From downtown Minneapolis, welcome inside the Metrodome. The World Series on MLB The Show coming up. It's the 51s taking on the 51s. Hi, folks. John Sciambi alongside Chris Singleton. A lot going on in this series as we get ready for Game 3, Siggy.
Well, when a team starts a series on the road and comes away with a split in the first 2 games, they've essentially taken over home field advantage. So the last thing these guys want to do now is give it right back by dropping this one. And these fans know that just as much as the players.
And the atmosphere here is electric. And this figures to be about as intense as postseason baseball gets. Nothing better than pregame festivities for the World Series. Game 3. Just about set to go. Our starter in this one, Tsuyoshi Imasa.
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
Fernando Tatis Jr., the leadoff batter as he swings through it for strike 1. And there's a foul ball. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Up with it, fires to first. In time to get him. 1 away in the strikeout.
You know, Boog, you often think of sliders more for that horizontal movement, but most of the good ones have both vertical depth and that horizontal movement, and that's what we saw right there. Good drop on the break and got him to swing over the top.
Julio Rodriguez. Now the box comes up empty with a swing there. To Avila, a former All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, a forkball, and he occasionally uses a curve. That's a strike. 0-2 now.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
In the air, out towards right center. In position. Puts it away for the out. This offense ready for Game 3 of the World Series. Let's take a look at the lineup.
Well, they're ready to perform in the biggest game of their season. We expect to see smart at-bats from them today. It's a battle-tested group, Boog, and they know what's on the line in this one.
2 down, base is empty. And now it's Juan Soto. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike.
0-1.
That one ripped right center field. And it one-hops the wall. And he's in at second with a 2-out double.
Everything came together for him. Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap. And when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play.
Well, they're looking to get on the board first here after that clutch 2-out double made this inning interesting.
And that one upstairs, ball 1. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time.
2 strikes.
He's trying for third. This to center field. And that'll fall for a base hit. And they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead.
Comes through with the RBI. These days, most outfielders play pretty deep, and I'm not sure if that was a factor there or not, but off the bat, you're thinking it's going to be a pop-out, and it just kind of nestled into that spot where no one was able to get to it.
So 2 down, and here is Manny Machado. That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. Booyah! And they add on. It's 3-0.
Wasn't fooled on the first pitch at all. He squared it up right away. That's an impressive swing of the bat to go over the wall to the opposite field gap. And you know, there are a lot of guys that just don't have the pop to do that, and probably just as many who don't have the approach either. He let that ball travel, and he got great extension on the follow-through to drive it out of here.
Base is empty with 2 away. Ketel Marte digs in now. Swing and a ball drilled in the air towards right center field. Suzuki makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. But they strike for 3 in the inning. 2 on this 2-run home run. It's now 3-0. Back here with my pal Siggy. And on the mound in this one, Brian Abreu. How about a report on him, Chris?
They're looking for him to get through the lineup a couple of times, limit as much damage as possible, and keep this game close. He's not exactly expected to eat up innings, Boog, but he's capable of doing that if he plays his cards right in this one.
We go to the bottom of the first, and now number 8.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Foul ball. That one misses in the dirt.
Well, this team was shut out in the previous game, and I'm really interested to see what did they talk about in that hitters meeting that's going to translate into the game and help them get on that scoreboard.
That one off the mark. The count now 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And there's a fly ball deep right field. Tatis ranging back, and that one is off the wall. And it's a double to start the bottom of the first.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. He hit that ball really well to deep right field right there. Got a pitch to drive and just stayed through it nicely. Didn't quite have the trajectory to clear the fence, but you're always happy with an extra base hit.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Now the number 2 hitter. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Here in Game 3 of the World Series. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Soto calls it in, and there's one away.
That is good. The designated hitter. Go ahead.
Let's take a look at the lineup. Already they find themselves down 3 runs in this game, so there's work to be done.
Yeah, you want to see them come out with a little urgency here. You don't have to score all 3 runs, but put something up on the board. That'll make you feel a little bit better about your opportunities. But if you're looking at that 3-run lead and saying we've got to get it right now, you can put yourself up against a wall and not have really good at bats. So just trust the process. Trust that your pitcher can hold them right there. These players can find themselves back in this ballgame.
Swings and misses. And that is strike 2. Caught him looking for the K.
Just locked him up right there for the second out, and that's the bat he's probably going to be thinking about for a little while. Didn't pull the trigger. Not how you want to go down in an RBI spot. So now,
but he's back safely. The 1-0. Guerrero the toss to first. Misplay doesn't cost them. Inning over. So they work around the leadoff double. One inning in the books here. The Dominican Republic out front here, 3-0. World Series Game 3. And now the DH, Jose Ramirez. Imasa back to work. Try to get him to chase on the changeup that time. The pressure is high for the players in the postseason, but maybe even higher for the managers. Every decision you make is critical to the success of the team and to your own reputation. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Should have this one. Hauls it in for the out.
Well, for better or worse, managers are remembered for what they do in the postseason. Pull the right strings, they might build a statue of you someday. One bad decision, and you might be updating your resume. You've got to be sharp.
Jeremy Pena in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate. The 1-0. To third. Rolls across the diamond. 2 down.
No, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's the catcher, Yainer Diaz. Diaz with a homer in his last game.
For him, a relief for his manager. Doesn't have to get into that bullpen quite as early.
That one pushed foul. 2 outs, base is empty. Foul ball, it stays 0-2.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball. It's slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
That one ripped. That's back there. Gone! That ball was crushed. And they tack one on the board. It's 4-0. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. No matter how this outing ends, that pitch is going to haunt him for a while. An 0-2 mistake. That's supposed to be a pitch out of the zone. He left it in the spot that the hitter could do some damage with, and that's exactly what he did.
So the batting order turns over. Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. And first offering is fouled off.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
Tatis waits. Fought off foul. So 2 strikes on Tatis. Got him swinging. But the solo shot stretches their lead even further. It's now a 4-0 ball game. This is the World Series on the show. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the first baseman, number 32. And that's outside. And that's a little high.
Umpiring behind the plate for us today, Boog, is Mike Fillmore, and he is a good one. He'll reward pitches on the edges a little bit, but the main thing is he doesn't keep you guessing. Once he established that a pitch is a strike, it stays that way.
Just missed. Yeah, Fillmore, kind of, I don't know, you'd say maybe an umpire's umpire. That one drilled left field. Pulls it in on the warning track.
That is good. A shortstop, number 1.
So up next, Yamada. Yamada turning some heads with this recent stretch of impressive play. And there's the strike.
Lots of rookies can have a hot streak, but once the league gets a book on you, starts attacking you differently, things can shift in a hurry. I'm interested to see how he handles those adjustments.
Man at first with one gone. Here's the second baseman. Pulls that one foul. Yamada at first, one gone. In there at the knees for a strike.
0-2.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against.
But he's saved. This one in the air. He makes the grab, 2 away.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Seiya Suzuki stands in now and watches strike one. And that misses. And it's 1-1.
That's a good miss off the inside part of the plate. You'd much rather miss there than out over the plate where this guy could do some real damage.
That's ripped. Base hit. And the postseason success continues for him. And here's the rookie catcher. Check swing, and he went. That's strike one.
0-1.
Pop foul out of play off to the right. And that one almost hit him. First and second, 2 down. Bottom half of inning number 2. Lined, and that's a base hit. Coming home. He'll score. It's an RBI single. It's 4-1.
With that fastball, even though it's high velocity, you've got to live on the outer edges. When it's right on a tee, right down the middle, professional hitters are not going to have a problem turning it around.
Back to the top of the lineup. Now it's the right fielder. Slider clips the corner. That one's upstairs, ball 1. And a swing and a miss there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
High fly ball down the left field line. Soto makes the grab, and that is that. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. It's now 4-1. You're watching the World Series on the show. And we're back onto the 3rd inning. Here's the center fielder, Julio Rodriguez.
It's been a rough start of the mound for this guy. His 3rd inning so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one.
Next offering upstairs.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got it. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Juan Soto now doubled his first time.
As a batter, he's known for performing better in these night games. He might start 2 for 2 in this one.
Fastball for a strike.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Swing and a miss. And the count is
0-2.
0-2.
2 strikes.
And this is inside.
2 strikes.
1 out, base is empty. Now this is in the air down the line. On his way over. They got it for out number 2.
Now back, the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. RBI single his last time up. And first offering is fouled off. Two down, nobody on. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
0-2 is the count.
Streaks through that one. It's a strikeout. As we go to the last of the third. Now the left fielder, number 23.
That slider breaking in can be a tricky pitch. If you don't finish it and have that bite at the end and it stays out over the plate, it can get hit a long way. But that was a good one right there.
Soto gets under it. Makes the grab, one down. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. 1-1. Ball one there.
Ball one.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Fights it off. You'll see another. And the pitch. And there's the ball. Swings through it for the K. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. And next will be the cleanup hitter. Whacked out to center field. That's well struck. Rodriguez reaching back towards the wall. Feeling for the wall as he makes the catch. And welcome back to the ballpark. On to the fourth. Here's Manny Machado. Machado, multi-time All-Star, 32 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2010. Strike two.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Going to count 1-2. Fastball is outside. That one misses, and it's 3-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Headed down the line. And a foul ball. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I'll tell you what, he earned that walk.
And at first, Ketel Marte getting ready to hit. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Squeezes it. Now a long throw to first. Puts the tag on him, and it's a double play.
Definitely a weird play right there, and it changes the outlook of the inning completely. Nice job by the defense to take advantage and get 2 outs out of it, but on the flip side, I have to think they're going to have some discussions and probably some lessons learned about.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. And goes the dynamite. And they add a run. It's 5-1. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. So impressive how he was able to go down and get this fastball, but yet get it up in the air, hit it far enough to get out of this ballpark.
So 2 away with nobody on. Now it's the shortstop, Jeremy Pena. He's one of the faster guys just by pure. Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. It's 6-1. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, Boog. I mean, this is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in a lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
2 outs, nobody on. And now here is Yainer Diaz. He's already homered here in this one. And first offering is fouled off. Two outs. Yeah, that's fouled off. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Going 2 now. Line drive. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. And this is now a 6-1 ball game. Bottom of the inning. And now Sandy Alcantara gets the call from the pen.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Ball one,
no strikes. Right through there for a strike.
He must have been looking for something else because he gave up on that pitch a little early. It was right down Main Street. Probably not going to see a better pitch to hit in this at bat.
Tosses to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th.
Now batting, number 1.
Yamada will hit next. 1 for 1 with a single so far. First pitch just misses. Hard hit left side. Fires over to Guerrero. Already 2 gone here in the home 4th.
Now batting, number 2.
Now it's the second baseman. He's 0 for 1. Tap foul at the plate. Now 1-1.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
The 1-2. This to third. Fires over to first.